Hey guys!
Did you just throw my socks in the air? Today's video is going to be a video on how we met because we are in a 3,500 long mile distance relationship.
I live in Cheshire, England, and she lives on Long Island in New York.
It is very difficult. What we're talking about today is how we met. Here is our love story.
So basically, I've always been a big fan of looking around on different websites to meet different women. We'll start right from the start. I contacted a girl called Emmy Rosam,
Who's also right here. Hi.
and basically we agreed, we were just friends, 100% friends, and we agreed for Emmy to come from Scotland to Liverpool to do a meetup with us. So that's how I became friends with Emmy.
Emmy sent me a screenshot that she was going to the meetup with him, and it was a picture of his Twitter. I was like, oh my gosh, who is that? I literally had the DM still, and I said, I want him to love me, make him love me. He's literally the perfect boy for me. Brown hair, brown eyes, tall, over 6 feet.
And I saw her as well, and I saw her picture and I thought she was incredibly hot, but I thought, this guy lives in New York, so I've got no chance whatsoever.
You thought you had no chance? I thought I had no chance. He was literally the perfect looking boy. I don't know who started it, but we were like, oh, let's go on a trip of his friends and me and Emmy. So we're like, okay. At this point, my dream destination was London. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna go. But I went. What originally was Emmy was supposed to pick me up, do whatever we were going to do in London before we left for France, because we were all going to France. But change of plans, because he was the one to meet me, which we'll get there. Before we met, we talked for 2 months online, so it's not like we just met and not knew each other. We basically knew each other. We would FaceTime every single day and Skype, whatever, that fun stuff. So we pretty much knew each other at this point, so we were pretty comfortable with each other. So the day that I arrived in London, I was planning to meet him because Emmy had school. So I got there at Euston Station, and he was supposed to be there first, but he wasn't.
My train was meant to get in about 15 minutes before she was meant to get to the station, so I was like, oh, okay, perfect, I can go to the loo, you know, pump myself up, make myself look decent, make sure I smelt nice, make sure my breath was okay,
Make
all
yourself
that kind
look
of
decent.
stuff.
I literally just got off a plane for like hours. I had to like redo my wing, make sure I was ready to fly away with those with you. I had to get like my perfume ready, but my perfume was in my luggage, so I didn't even smell nice. We ended up meeting. It was really awkward, a little bit, because Sam's a very outgoing person. When we met, I was the outgoing one, which is very like different because I'm usually really shy. I saw him walking over to me. I was really excited. I was like, oh my gosh, he's like so tall. He's perfect looking, just like his pictures.
I was like, oh my god, her legs are so long.
Oh, I hate my legs. I kept going, hi, you're real. Oh my gosh, you're real. You're so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And he's just like, hi, you smell good. And we hugged for a very long time. And you're like, is the height okay? I was like, oh, I hope like our height's okay because I'm tall.
Yeah, because
so
imagine if she met me and I was like 4'11" or something like that. Well, she's 5'8".
Bye, fly away with these. He was perfect height. He said I smelled good, so I was really happy because I haven't had perfume on in like hours.
It's the Monica Musk. I love the Monica Musk. Like, you just smell good naturally.
Thank you. So then we ended up just exploring London for about 4 days alone, and it was really, really sweet. We clicked like that.
Literally, after the first kind of awkward encounter, it wasn't awkward, just kind of nerve-wracking encounter. Within about 10 minutes, it was like we'd known each other for years. It was ridiculous.
And then after about 10 minutes, I got a beautiful kiss from this beautiful boy. He kissed me after. Ew! I mean, he licked me.
I know, it's disgusting.
On the 16th of October, it's the second day in France, Sam asked everybody, he's like, oh, Monica and I are going to go to dinner together tonight. And I was like, ooh, like, we're going to dinner together.
No,
like,
he was like, oh, does anyone else want to come? And if I came, imagine how awkward that would have been.
I thought you said like that we were going
to he was like, oh, I think we're going to go out. Like, weren't we in the middle of like, out?
Yeah, we were out, and then he said, we're going out.
He's like, oh, like, we're going to go. No, no one else was coming? It's just gonna, and everyone's like, no, why do we want to come? That's awkward.
Oh, really?
We're just like, you were just asking to be polite, but imagine if I said yes and came along.
We went to dinner together. It was a very romantic dinner in France. Like, the beach was like right outside. It was very, very nice. After dinner, we got out. He made me order in French, by the way. I don't even know French.
So I was trying to teach her to and try and make her order in French, but okay, basically Monica, she won't talk to people. She won't even order in English, never mind French. I had to order for her.
After that, we left. We were asking each other questions to like learn more about each other, not like the stupid 20 questions like, what are you wearing? Like, very personal questions. I was like, tell me something personal or something like that. And then you're like, well, and this was right walking on the beach at night. It was beautiful. And he's like, I want you to be my girlfriend. And I was like, oh my god. Like in my head, I was like, wait, did that just actually just happen? And he's like, will you be my girlfriend? Of course I said yes, because look at this little fish. Ever since then, we've been dating, just going back and forth, which has been pretty crazy, but it's a lot of fun.
Well, we're in New York at the moment. I've been here for probably a total of about 4 months, and she's been in the UK for about the same.
We both met each other's families, or all love each other, and hopefully they'll meet each other soon. That's pretty much how we met, and we're still going.
Show.com/EmmyRose.
Oh my god,
Actually,
subscribe
it's
to me.
That's not even
Don't forget to subscribe to me too. Bye.
No, I have to do it.